Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Welcome to, I believe it's the third or maybe second official continuation of this little series I have going on where you get to watch me mod live. As you would have guessed, we're modding the, well, it's obvious, we're modding the Todd McFarlane suit from Shattered Dimensions. And we're gonna try and finish the dreaded webbing. So let me just get things sorted while we get going. Hey Jonathan, I'm modding Shattered Dimensions. It's for Amazing. The Amazing suit. The one that Neil Patrick Harris voices. Okay, let me just get in here. There we go. Okay. Maybe here. Let's maybe put it there. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks great. Okay. Now we'll just get rid of the... Okay. Today we're gonna hopefully finish the torso webbing on the chest area. And that should hopefully be done. And then after that, maybe we might, if we have enough time, move to the back webbing. Okay. Let me just switch to Medibang because that's where I do the webbing. How's the music, chat? Oh, 5 of you already. Welcome. If the music's too loud, just let me know. I'll be sure to turn it down. Wait, let me get Medibang up in here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on just a sec while I get things sorted. Oops. I have no idea what I'm doing. I apologize. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing. But fear not, we should be back in no time. Bang. There we go. Okay, we'll just get it about the same size as Gimp. There we go. Get him out of the way. Okay. Now we can get started on that torso webbing. This? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. This was, I believe, what I did last time in the first stream. Yeah, it seems I've already started on some portions of the webbing. Okay. Alright. Makes it a little easier. Although it's too spaced out. Hey, Deadgun, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my man. Now I'm looking at the blue area, especially the blue highlights on the thighs, and I'm thinking of maybe revamping that. The highlights are a little too, I guess, skinny for my liking. You know, upon second viewing, when I've taken a look at the Torment arc, and I think it should be a little thicker and less, I guess, sharper. So I'll be sure to tweak that. Not much, just working my own Spidey mods for playing PS4. Man, you guys are killing it. I don't know how you guys do it. Like I said in the other stream, you guys are not only modding, you're modeling. And that goes far beyond your standard mods. So, man, you guys are killing it. I can just figure out, because I have duplicate layers of a face webbing. That's what I love about my workflow. I don't name stuff. I'll go ahead and do that. Face webbing 1. Okay. What's this? Okay, this is the belt webbing. I was just playing Wobble Shadows with Dead Gun's Spectacular Spider-Man mod. Yeah. Now, Dead Gun makes great stuff. Yeah, no, I remember when Spider-Man, the port for Spider-Man first came out on PC, and, you know, the mods were, I don't want to say simplistic because they weren't, but some of them were, I guess, limited to the models in-game. And now ever since you've added, or ever since you guys have figured out a way to port not only custom models, but models that are actually accurate to the movies, you guys were also able to figure out how to add your own suits in the game. Like, so you're not replacing any suits, like any vanilla suits, like you're adding your own, which to me is just, again, I can't believe, I can't believe it. I never would have imagined, you know, like modding for Spider-Man has come out this far. Like this is the absolute peak of Spider-Man modding, without a doubt. Okay, that's all arm webbing. I think it's all arm webbing. Oops. Arm. My brain is not braining. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I saw guys adding like custom jackets and like lenses, like I knew that was the start of I knew it was about to get crazy. Like jackets, I remember seeing one ages ago where people are trying to like incorporate like the Star-Lord look with the cassette tape. I mean, you have bags. I remember one Ultimate Spider-Man world where you have the literal backpack from the movie. Oh, from the movie. I wish there was a Ultimate Spider-Man movie. You have one from the comics, the backpack. With all these custom lenses, and it just makes the mod look so much better. I think it's a good idea to also specify which direction it's going, if it's going across or down. Okay. And no, that's the hand. If I remember. I like this track. Okay, that's the like webbing across. Okay, I think it's a good idea to port those together. Okay, and this is the palm, I believe. It really is the start of something wonderful. No, like I said, like this, like when it comes to, ever since the start of Spider-Man modding, this is the absolute peak. It's never been this mainstream. I would argue it's mainstream because mod videos are getting millions of views, like millions of views. I would argue it has never been more popular and more in the public eye than it has been. Like, yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man and Web of Shadows and all that, but it's never been like like on this level, in my opinion. Wallcrawler Skins, welcome to the stream. Is it wrong to honestly state that some of these mods are far better than what Insomniac has? I mean, Insomniac, you know, there's no taking away what they've done. They've managed to create some beautiful, you know, suits, and I think it's a testament to really say, you know, if it wasn't for Insomniac, none of this would have, you know, been possible. I would say that some models are definitely more accurate, so to say, because they have more time devoted to them. I can only imagine how hectic and busy Insomniac are while making Spider-Man. You have this deadline where you not only have to make sure the suits are accurate, but you have, I imagine, like game development and programming and all of that. So I mean, without taking, or without trying to, I guess, put Insomniac in a negative light, I would say that, you know, it's great to see what both the devs and fans have made. But are the mods getting crazy and more accurate? Yeah, 1000%. 1000%. Well, yeah, that too. The webbing is... Wait, the webbing is the worst and the same time the best part. Yeah. The webbing is my least favorite. I think I mentioned the last... Yeah, it's my least favorite of the whole process, but again, it's really rewarding when, you know, it all comes together. So I guess it's the trade-off. Yeah, 1000% dead gun. Yeah, Insomniac are like an industry standard, and like seeing how far Insomniac has come from 2016 to now is just. I mean, before they were known as the Ratchet and Clank dev, and then, you know, there were questions, you know, after Sunset Overdrive, you know, it should not have flopped, but apparently it did, with sales. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a great game. You know, it's a shame that it wasn't, you know, picked up upon, but I think Spider-Man really put them on the map. But again, like, there's no taking away. You know, Insomniac are, they work their asses off. You know, credit to them. I could not have been, you know, especially with the Easter egg and that, I could not have been more grateful to be involved, like, have the privilege of having, you know, something that came from my hand in that game. Like, it's, I still can't believe it. But again, like, all that aside, yeah, Insomniac just, they deserve everything. Like, all the praise. I just realized this arm webbing is looking real funny. And that's the thing with, like, the McFarlane mod. Like, I've noticed the webbing, although it looks symmetrical, in some panels it looks hand-drawn, especially, like, here on the belt. That's straight from the comic. I don't know why, what's that line doing now, but I'll fix it. But, like, the webbing isn't supposed to be symmetrical and perfect. So that's, I'm trying to get that hand-drawn vibe. And hopefully it's coming across on XNA Lara. Okay. Okay, I think we should get rid of that because I've already finished the belt. We're going to create a new folder. This one. Yeah, it's a good idea to create folders for like torso. It's a good idea to create, you know, folders for each webbing area. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Whenever I see the badge, I think my bud made that. Yeah. Although I wish. I'm obviously a lot, like, it's day and night the difference what I knew then and what I know now. If only you guys could see, because I'm making another it's a tradition of not only myself but like us as a group, to make a new logo every time the game comes out. So we did one for the game, the main game, back in 2018. We did one for Miles, And I'm doing one for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and the one that's coming out right now, it's my most ambitious logo yet. Like, I have all sorts of cool and neat little like effects, and oh man, there are some symbiote effects as well. I think you guys will really love it. It's my most ambitious Spidey Squad logo yet, and it's my personal favorite. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it once it drops. It's gonna be interesting to see what you guys think. And that's too thick. That's way too thick. That's also too thick. Are you using Fritter to make your mods? No, this is Medibang. Again, that's also too thick. 1.5. Think that. No, it's 1. Yeah, I think that's 1. Yep, that's 1. Let me tell you something, guys. Like, the Homecoming suit, if you guys remember, from Web of Shadows, the webbing wasn't done in Medibang like this. Like, look how easy that is. Like, boom. That was done by hand using the lasso tool in GIMP for Homecoming. And if you guys know what the web padding looks like for the Homecoming suit, you guys will definitely know what a pain it was to get the webbing that goes across accurate. But I somehow managed to find a way to power through all of that. I don't know how, but I managed to find a way. Okay. And the reason why I'm probably not using reference is because the webbing padding. Because I'm one of those guys where I usually count how much is going across and down from each section. I'm just like, it just makes the webbing look accurate. For McFarlane, it's never the same. Sometimes it's 6x4 going, like, not 6x4. I might be wrong, but it's like 10 going down, and then, like, because it's going across, it's like probably 12 or 10. So 10 down and 10 across because it's so small. But then in the other page, it'll be like 1 extra, one less. So I'm just focused on getting that hand-drawn feeling. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think there's room for maybe 1 more going across down. Yeah, this one's taking up too much space. Oh my goodness, where is it? Wait, is that? Oh no, that's part of the... Oh. Okay, never mind. That's okay. I'll delete that line anyway. Yeah, that's gonna get deleted because it's just taking up too much space. So yeah, going back to Medibang. Yeah, ever since I've been using Medibang for mods, webbing has been, and obviously ever since using also an XNA Lara, because I get to see the stuff I'm making, in real time. Modding has been really, like, easy. Well, easier, should I say. Modding's never easy. Okay. Okay, this one's also taking up too much space. Yep, delete that. Maybe we can fit 1 more before we... Why is it? That's weird. Okay. Okay then. I've been loving texturing substance. I don't know if I could go back to flat texture modding. Look. Oh man. Okay, so what? For the texturing, right? Like, is it only Substance Painter in Blender that you guys use for like Spider-Man PS4 mods? Or Spider-Man PC mods? Because like the texturing and like the materials are just, again, it's just so clean. I'm not joking, guys. Like, it's actually DLC quality. Like, I'm always gonna say that it's DLC quality. Like, some of these mods, if you were to show me like back in 2018, like, oh yeah, this is DLC stuff, oh, I would have totally believed you. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I would have been like, oh, that's rad. So that's a curving limb a little too much. Okay. Some peeps like Tango use the detail arrays, like how Sonic uses them. I mean, that makes sense, because, yeah, Tango's stuff is... Man. That guy just... his work ethic is insane. I don't know how he's so quick with it. Like, one day he's working... I remember he was working on... What was it? Todd McFarlane? It was a Todd McFarlane mod. And then the next day he's starting Mayday. Like, the guy just... He's a machine. And now he's revamping his 2099 Across the Spider-Verse mod, and it's like, dude, like... I wish I was that. I wish I had that work ethic. I would have, like, taken a week of break. Okay. Right, let's see what this looks like before we move on. I'm gonna export it. I really appreciate his workflow too. Like, he's modding pipeline down to it. So yeah, his workflow is just, the man just, he doesn't stop. Mr. Zercaps, welcome to the stream, man. Not gonna lie, when they showed new Spider-Man 2 gameplay, I wasn't expecting them to reuse similar swing animations. I mean, it's like with whenever we see these gameplay, like, at least from my personal experience, like, whenever we see these gameplay trailers, it's never the final thing. Because I remember, like, us 2016 and 2017, like, we thought this was how it's gonna look like, but there were so many changes, and I mean, I imagine there are most definitely going to be new stuff, like 1000%. And like, I don't mind as long as it's like faster. Yeah, I don't mind them using like new animation as long as there's like variety. Because, like, for example, someone pointed out that the Arkham games, right? The gliding is almost identical in all 3 games. And like, but they always manage to find a way to make it, you know, unique to that specific title. So I have no doubt that, you know, Insomniac will do something similar for Marvel Spider-Man 2. I mean, there's also gonna be, I imagine, like in Spider-Man 3, where there's like specific swing animations for the black suit. No doubt about that. Okay, get rid of these 2 webbings. Well, yeah, absolutely dead gun. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Origins. What the heck? Oh, thought the mouse was doing something. That's true. But then again, I just feel like I don't know. That's just me. Like maybe the animations. Not just the web. Like, I was about to say web swinging in Batman. It's not just the gliding, but like I guess the vibe also for the map and etc. Like the animations may be different, but it just felt different to me. Like the entire experience, you know, with snow and all that, and plus you know, the map as well. But up until then, that was like the biggest map I think in like in Batman game before Arkham Knight came along. Yeah, same, Mr. Zercaps. I love the McFarlane suit, and yeah, I can't wait for this to be finished. Me too. Oh, this should look great. Look at that. This should look really cool. Okay, when I export it. Okay, let me just position the model. Okay, and with a click of a button, or a tap of a button, boom. That's why I love XNA Lara. That does look really cool. Wow. That looks sick. That looks really cool, man. Oh! I am such a newbie. I totally forgot to switch to GIMP. Oh, by the way, yeah. Ice Mage. My bad, man. I forgot to switch. Yeah, I was in GIMP for like a good portion. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the streaming thing. But now, as you guys can see, that is looking really great so far. Let me just, because the window is small. Man, that's gonna look great in game, I can already tell. And even like, wait, let me see the belt area. It wasn't frozen, I just had it in the wrong window. I wasn't doing anything because I have Medibank also open. I just wasn't, I closed out of it, but I forgot to switch in OBS. So my bad. That was a Bugle moment. But man, like, that looks really cool. I can't stop looking at it. That just looks, man. Looks dope. Okay. Okay, let me just zoom in a bit. Okay. Alright, let's fix that little belt area, because this is just doing what it likes. Okay, let's switch back to Medibank. Yeah. There we go, now I have transitions on. Okay, let's stabilize that window. Will you be modding on USM anymore? I will. I will. I will definitely continue to mod on Ultimate Spider-Man. I will never stop modding because that's like my first Spider-Man game that I've ever modded. So I have a special feeling for that game too. So I love it. I wish it was more like Web of Shadows where you could, you know, mod absolutely everything, but you know, you can't have everything. It is what it is. That's why we have Web of Shadows. It is Ice Mage. It is manual drawing. Well, hang on. Let me show you exactly what's manual. So like, you see like the black lines, like here. Yeah, right, okay, you can see my mouse. Like his neck. That is, yeah, that is done because I have a second tablet. Yeah, that is done by hand. Yeah, I'm trying to really go for that comic book feel, which I'm glad you guys are liking it. It's a first for me, definitely. I've never done this before, where I've gone in and tried to recreate that comic book look. And I'm really glad with how it's turning out. It really looks... It looks insane. You know, biased aside, it looks really cool. I'm noticing the eyes are... From here they look great, but from front on they look more like a Bagley or Eric Larson-esque. So I'm gonna have to maybe modify the eyes just a bit. Because yeah, from the side that's like dead on McFarlane, especially with how his chin is caved in like that. Right, from here it's like more, yeah, Mark Bagley, like, or Eric Larson. So I'm gonna have to maybe fix that up a bit. But yeah, we'll worry about that later. Not gonna lie, I've thought about trying to stream my own modding process, but I don't think I would have tested them because I like to. Yeah, I mean, you know, test it out, Dead Gun, see how it looks like, and then, you know, if your laptop can't handle it, I guess maybe you can do one of these. You know, it all depends on, you know, what you have set up. But you know, definitely, you know, I encourage you to, you know, stream. It'd be cool to see, you know, how you do stuff. I love watching like the way modders, you know, mod stuff. It's an interesting perspective. Honestly, I'd be interested in seeing every modder's work for after 2 years of modding, trying to build your own. Yeah, absolutely right, Ice Mage. Everyone has their own, I guess, yeah, way. Yeah, I will definitely, you know, be down to see that. Texture modding is fun, but man, I swear getting shit to match across UVS is a pain. It is. But thankfully XNA has made that easier. The way he did the muscles on the blue is great. Thanks, Deadgun. Yeah, I mean, the rib area, I guess maybe the back I'm happy with, but yeah, this is, I believe, still the first, I guess, or second versions. It's definitely outdated, so I'm gonna have to definitely make that, I guess, more comic booky. I'm confused by using both GIMP and Mediving. Oh, dude, so for the main modding, so if like when I'm trying to match the reds across and like just polish, I use GIMP. But when it comes to like the webbing, I use Medibang because it's much easier. Like you can just like see, for example, right, like webbing is just so much easier on Medibang. Whereas in GIMP, yeah, I can use the paths tool, but it's a much slower process. And I kind of get slow. It's like a lot slower. So yeah, I'm using both Medibang and GIMP, so it just speeds up the process. In Unreal, okay, that's cool. I've never seen what that looks like. Making it in Unreal. Unreal's interesting. It's an interesting program. The normals for this, I don't know. I haven't thought of that. I'll definitely run a few tests. Or there might be a few versions, definitely, where I guess there is some cell. I'll find a way to use cell shading somehow, because in the amazing levels there already is some level of cell shading, but I'll try to find a way to, I guess, modify it. But if not, I'll just keep it flat, because it is meant to, you know, be a comic book skin or a suit. Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, I'll definitely test around with it to see what it, you know, what it looks like. But it'll definitely be flat, 1000%. Hang on. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. I think it's best to start here. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? The webbing's already done, I just need... Sometimes I surprise myself with the decisions I make. What game is this for? TASM 1 and 2? This is for Shattered Dimensions. Although I wouldn't be opposed to trying out TASM 2 sometime. The textures for TASM, I've seen the textures, but for the textures for TASM, the TASM games are interesting because it's not mirrored like, you know, the Activision ones. It's not it's not mirrored like Web of Shadows Ultimate. It's a full texture, so you know, battle damage won't be mirrored, webbing won't be mirrored, you know, everything will be, I guess, unique. So that's an interesting mod, I guess, modding feature. I mean, modding. We gotta work Bugle up to modding Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. That'll be great. If Blender can find a way to play nice with my computer, because I'm still having problems with Blender, it just doesn't want to work. I would, I guess, try to model, but yeah, for I'll definitely. I'm not opposed to it, but it's just frustrating. Like, it looks funky. I don't know, we'll see what it looks like. This will either look really good or really funny. We'll see. What? There's no... Oh. Wait a sec. Wait, what? I'm a little confused right now. Yeah. Hey, just like Dead Gun, like it's randomized. Like sometimes I'll get like a minute of work. Like I'll be working on a pose, I'll be setting up a scene, and then it will just close. It will just up and leave. So I don't know what the problem is. I've looked into it. It keeps telling me it's an issue with my GPU, but I definitely know it's not the case. I am someone who definitely keeps up to date with like that stuff because I know how serious it is to have a faulty GPU. Hell, I've had to deal with it for like almost a year with my previous computer, if you guys remember. So yeah, that was not a fun period. yeah, for like I guess 7 months. Yeah, I just had to tiptoe and make sure that, you know, I wasn't using, I guess, I wasn't well, man, I can't talk right now. Basically, I had to make sure that I wasn't stressing out the computer too much, because it was really frustrating. Yeah. Long story short, yeah, it was not a fun time. Okay, that's the culprit. Okay, let me just turn all of this off. Yeah, all of this just, yeah, that's off. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a new folder here because this is really confusing. Okay, we're being old. Yep, but you know, hopefully I can figure it out. And I know it's not my computer. It might be a driver. You know, drivers sometimes leave behind software or things of that nature. But I'm sure I can figure it out. Okay, I'm confused as to what I just ported in. Okay, that's the main webbing. Okay, so maybe webbing main. It's really important to name your layers, guys. Don't be like me and, you know, leave them unnamed. Webbing minor. No, it's webbing main. Again. It's stuck. Medibang again. Oh, man. My fault, guys. My bad. I am such a stream newbie. Yes, again. It happened again, Ice Mage. Yeah, that's also very... Yeah, naming the group folders. I'm like someone who gets carried away with the workflow that I sometimes even forget to name it at all. It's just layer 1 through to layer 100, sometimes 1000. Yeah, I get carried away. Alright, but let's see what this looks like, the belt. Then we'll connect it. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. Yeah, I knew it. It's not... Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to redo that. Gonna have to redo that. Oh my god, I can't even speak English. Blah 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 blah. I'm going insane. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not really satisfied with the way it looks, to be honest. Yeah, I think it'll be better to... I think he's going with the song. That took forever to end. Just stuck on one note. Oh, this is real 80s shit. I feel like I'm watching an 80s movie. Not that it's a bad thing. I love 80s stuff. Yeah, and I can connect there. Yeah, that looks better. Yep, well there's an arc of the arc, isn't it? Maybe if I... Here we go. Yep, looks better. You know, I'm thinking how easier would this be if I just did it by hand. Not gonna lie. Like, especially for areas where you don't have to worry about lining it up properly. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, I might pull out the Wiccan pad. Or the tablet, we'll see. Okay. Turn that a bit down. Yeah, that looks already much better than the previous one. No, this one's... Hang on. Oops. Lean did that one. This one's going a little too down for my liking. So while I'm, you know, losing my mind with this webbing, how have your guys' day been? Wherever you are in the world, day and night, good morning, good evening. How are you guys? Been busy? Okay. There we go. I can already tell it's gonna look a whole lot better. Okay. Pretty rough day, haven't done much aside of texturing and playing some games. Yeah. Like a few little commissions. Oh man, yeah. Congrats, by the way. Yeah, you're really knocking it out of the park with those dead gun. And I imagine, you know, especially with how popular Marvel Spider-Man is for PC, like commissions for that game will go on for years to come. Yeah, just a prediction. I believe it'll be a long time before, you know, it dies down, because like, you know, you have all these new animation mods. It's gonna get bigger and bigger. Like there are some mods where, yeah, it's just a completely different game. You have new air tricks, you have combat animations, you have It's Spied, who apparently already has the game. He already has Marvel Spider-Man 2 before it even released. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a long time before people get tired of that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, definitely calm down. I definitely think like more custom stuff will happen. Wait, why is this? The heck? Hold on, just a sec. What's going on? This is really confusing me. What's going on? What's going on here? Why? What? Why can't I? Oh. Okay. Alright, never mind, just Bugle being Bugle. Okay. Does that arc a little too much? Like this one? I think that arc's a little too much. I'm gonna have to maybe just put it down a bit. Yeah, It's Spied. His edits are insane. Yeah, but like what I was saying before, like it will die down 1000%. Like, because you know, some people just mainly wanted the Tazen 2 suit. But I don't know, man. Like I feel like it will definitely just continue, at least custom stuff. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that. Now that's a little too flat. What's the shortcut? Oh, delete. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely too flat. Oops. My man. Oh, I need to fix the shortcut block keys for this. It's default. Oh man, yeah, It's Spied makes great content. Like, Okay, so question for you guys, if you guys know, how does he get those shots that look really cinematic as heck, like the cutscene shots, where it's like, it looks like he's manipulating the camera. Like, you guys know how that's done? Because, like, what, is he using some sort of program? Because I know in Battlefront, there's like a photo mode, or I guess in the earlier days of the Battlefront game, the one that came out in 2017, I remember there was like, I don't know if it's still there, but there was like a photo mode tool that allowed you to make, it's like, I think in Rockstar, like a GTA editor, you can make your own, you know, movies and stuff. I don't know if like there's a tool for that for Marvel Spider-Man. I got no clue. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what he does is magic. I'm afraid this might look a little... We'll see. Okay. Still a little... What the heck? The thing is selected. So the second row from the belt webbing, it arcs a little too much. What if I add one more webbing there? Maybe that might fix the problem. Yeah, there's too much gaps. Well, the gap is too much. You didn't switch the window again. Really? Wait. Oh, no. I mean GIMP. Don't worry. Well, I have GIMP open, but I'm currently in Lara. You could be using the Patreon paid photo mode that lets you move the camera and set it. Oh. They have those? That's cool. Wow, so someone made it for Marvel Spider-Man. That's dope. Honestly, just hearing you guys talk about this stuff is great. Yeah, like the technical stuff. It's just interesting. I think I'll probably have to go on the game files and I'll show that. I don't know, man. Yeah. Well, you know, whatever he's doing, yeah, it's insane. Whatever tool he's using. Really relaxing talks. If only modding was as relaxing as talking. But then again, I realized, you know, literally the only thing I have left is the webbing. So once the webbing's done, that's pretty much it. Which, firstly, thank goodness. I'm not gonna lie, though, this has been sort of annoying to do, but that's how it is. That's why we love modding. I think it's a little too thick, yeah. Yeah, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Maybe if I... Okay, wait. A second. Yeah, just copy paste. When in doubt, copy paste. You guys might be wondering why... let me see if I can turn it off. Yeah, why the webbing extends the red area. It's mainly because I'm not quite sure if that's going to be the final belt. I mean, the belt looks good, but you know, just in case I have to change something and the webbing doesn't go up, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Or I could use a mask layer, which actually isn't a bad idea now that I think about it. Yeah, I might use a mask layer actually. But then again, I would have to merge everything together. No, I'll just leave it as it is. That doesn't bother me. You can't even see it anyway. Yeah, I think in order to solve this problem, I'm gonna have to, put another line there. Yep, another line going. Right, let me switch to mini-bank. Okay, so another line going down right here in between these two. Yeah, I think that'll fix it. The only problem is going to be lining it up. Wait, wait a minute. There's Todd McFarlane full of webbing. There's wait, let me open it. Wait, let me open it in GIMP so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Just a second while I pull up the reference. I wonder, because if we can get the webbing to look like that, then now we'll pretty much solve that problem. I don't know if you'll see it here though. So sometimes you have webbing that, for example, on the Raimi suit, right? Webbing like stops. Wait, let me just, for example, right, like it just, sometimes webbing just stops there. So I wonder if like there's one here. It does that. I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah, it all goes across all the way to his neck. Let me pull up an image of what I'm talking about, because you guys probably still don't know what I'm talking about. Let me pull up the Raimi suit real quick. And trust me, I have a lot of reference shots of that suit. Specifically the second one. Okay. So notice how it's what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, but the line doesn't go forward. Now I wonder if Todd has done that before. Let me see. Let me pull up a panel from Torment. Oh, perfect. Here we go. We got a perfect shot. Ooh, that's a cool effect. The black on the neck followed with the hatching. Yeah, I might do that. I might also mod the webbing, and I definitely know there's a way to mod the webbing, the web line. I might make spaghetti webbing. But you know, so far I'm not seeing. What? Yeah, there's no webbing. See what I mean? Like, yeah, Todd McFarlane's webbing. Yeah, you can tell it's hand drawn, and it's not. Yeah, what I said before, it's not symmetrical, which is a good thing. I like the way it looks, but I'm not seeing. You're not seeing that. It all goes up. Okay. Yeah, we might have this open. Just reference. Probably like right about there. It's already been an hour. How has it already been an hour? An hour and 12 to be exact. What? That makes no sense. Okay, we'll probably just... hang on. Yeah, okay. We'll probably just do that then. Okay, back to Medibang. Back to Medibang. I think it's better to go start from here actually. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be really crowded. Really crowded. Oof. Oh, I don't like that. It's too curved. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, Chief. At least the webbing will look nice. Yankee Kid, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am finishing the model. It's been a long while. Richard, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am making a McFarlane suit. It's pretty cool. And like, hopefully this will be not just the McFarlane suit, but, you know, other suits as well. Like, I'm thinking of maybe doing Ditko. You know, most comic book suits that are just, you know, really comic booky. Might even make my own comic book suits. We'll see, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I might even do the McFarlane black suit just to go with it. Okay, that kind of looks great. Yep. And it looks hand-drawn, which is the most important thing. Yeah, way better. I can already tell this is gonna look way better. Can I tell? Doop. Oh man. Yes. Way better. It's like day and night. That looks really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I was thinking of adding that noise. See how there's like that noise thing over? Or like that little particle, it looks like there's a little yellow, I guess, filtering on top of it. But I definitely know the amazing levels already have that sort of filter, so... Yeah, I think I'll just stick with... I'll just stick with this. With what I have. Okay. Back to Minibank. Yeah, let's connect the back part. Oops. Okay. Now that's the belt, pretty much, I think. Man, this looks really cool, dude. Like, bias aside, yeah, it's my mod, but just looking at the belt alone, it's just so sick. Okay. Is that a... Oh wow, it's a double, I didn't even notice. Oh wow, okay. It's a double webbing. Wait, where does it... Oh! Okay, that ends... Okay, that ends right... Yeah, we're gonna have to move this a bit to the left. Hey, you're allowed to be biased. Oh. Allowed to be, yeah. Yeah, it looks great. That's great. Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, and this too. Maybe hang on, instead of getting rid of it completely, we'll just remove it. Oh, the wrong way apparently. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. What does it end? It ends, let's say maybe about there. Let's test it out. Yep, there we go. This is exactly another reason why I love Mediban. You can really zoom in and get close to the problem area, or a problem area of any mod, which is something I really appreciate a bit. Okay. Back to Medibank. Did that work? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Hang on. That could work. Yeah, that could work. And ZOV Jen, I apologize if I'm butchering your name. This is for Shadow Dimensions. Is Medibank free? Yep, it is. 1000%. Yeah, let me drop a link to the website. Yeah, no, Medibang is, I use it for drawing, myself. It's definitely a great tool. And I'm currently using it to, I'm using it for Point Break as well. So it's definitely a great, I guess you could say, great asset, a great drawing tool. Yeah, give it a go. Yeah, 1000%. There's a link. You guys wanna, check it out? You wanna maybe mod Beano Slackly Shadow? Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm happy I can can get you the mod stuff. That'd be great. Definitely send them my way if you have a screenshot, or whenever you get a screenshot, something better. With your mouse, right? Yeah, with my mouse. So using the shaper brush tool. Hang on, let me switch in Medibang real quick. So I'm using the shape brush tool, and once you have that selected, you want to go ahead and select curve, and that well, you guys are already seeing that it has allowed me to pretty much like create or simplify the web pattern process. So it's, yeah, it makes it so much easier. The OG mobile TASM game. Is that even still accessible? Like, how would you... Yeah, I'm curious, how would you mod that? Oh wait, I forgot to export. It sounds cool though. What the heck? Oh, I'm exporting the wrong file. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now the belt is finished. That looks great. I might modify the the muscle. Did I duplicate that? No, I didn't duplicate it. Okay, it's a different. That's looking really cool. I also like how it gets, like on the hip, it's more spacious, and then once you get toward the back, it's like, I don't know, it starts to get crowded. I don't know. But like from afar, that looks great. Looks really cool. Yeah, it is clean. Oh, abandonware. I think its files are open on the Android phone. It's very small, nice. Oh. Alright, well, careful what you're doing, because, yeah, that stuff's no joke. Click here to begin the tutorial and download it. There should be an option to skip, or maybe just, you know, do something else. If not, then maybe finish the tutorial, but once you pass that, yeah, you should be good to go. Also, yeah, you might need to download some brushes. They have like a cloud tool that allows you to yeah, download brushes and whatnot. Okay, let's switch back to Minibang and try to do the torso, or at least start on it. Okay, we're going to torso down. Oh, is it? No, there's some going across. Okay, I'll just leave it as is then. $50 for tutorials. Yeah, that's the annoying part. When you open Medibang, there's like tutorials and competition stuff. Yeah, just close out of it. Connect the webbing that goes there. This is usually how I start torso. I usually start with the ends, like the ends of the webbing going down. So yeah, this one and this one. Just yeah. It's gonna go across like that. And that's gonna go across like that. Oops. And just like that, you know, you have the beginning of the chest webbing. And yeah, like, I'm not gonna go symmetrical, I'm just gonna go with whatever looks most comic booky. Make it as comic booky as possible. But I definitely know it will look great. Okay, I'm gonna connect this one to the chest. I think that's the entire lower pectoral area done. No, hang on. The beginning of the rib area, yep. Oh, maybe, hang on. Okay, wait, maybe like that. Well, someone's hungry. Oh wow. This is gonna look sick. Let me see. Man. Okay, give me a sec while I look at this real quick. Wow. That is I'm very happy with how that turned out. That is very cool. That is really cool, dude. Man. I don't know, maybe... Maybe if I can... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if I can cut away some lines to give it this look. Because yeah, now the more I'm looking at it, I think it's deliberately left out. I think Mr. McFarlane did that as a aesthetic choice. Because yeah, the more I'm looking at it, it's like that on both sides of the legs. But is it like that on all panels or just this one? That's also a valid question. Let me pull up another panel. Okay, here's another great shot of the front. Interesting. So it's like that here as well. Other than that, it's a great shot of the back logo and his back in general. And a great shot of the back. Yeah, it just all goes. It all goes down, but it also, like, the webbing is also, it looks faded, but it looks cool. I might do that actually. So yeah, maybe not every web line connects. Alright. I think that's a deliberate design choice, so we'll go ahead and do that then. Okay, we'll leave the inner spacing between the two legs empty then. I didn't even notice that. That's a cool design look. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, what about the lower legs there? That's really interesting. Apparently I'm really hungry. Wait, so there's nothing? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. We'll leave that empty then as well. See what that looks like. I think it was a deliberate way of McFarlane making sure the logo was as visible as possible. I don't know, I might have two versions. But then again, like, that's comic accurate. Yeah, I might leave it like that then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that then. Okay. Then that does look good. That might look great, but we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, two more and then that should complete the torso. I wasn't really feeling that one. Ooh, this might look cool. Wait, I'm gonna also throw in, I guess, two maybe toward the collarbone and toward the neck just to see what they look like. Like 2 lines across. But fellas, it's happening. It's coming together. I can't believe it. After like 2 years, the mod is finally gonna get finished. Yeah, right now I'm just not worrying about like the webbing being symmetrical. I'm just throwing in lines like that, making it as handmade as possible. Is it going to be annoying to connect? Yes, it will be. Can I cheat possibly with shading? Yes, I can. Ice Mage, if you're still in the stream, did you manage to get Medibang working? Back to GIMP. Yeah, I'll fix the the webbing that's not supposed to be around the logo later. I'm just trying to worry about the type also. Okay. Dude. Oh, that looks sick. I've said that probably a million times right now in the stream, but it really does look sick. Like, I can't help it. I'm doing it. No, but yeah, no, jokes aside, that is very, very clean. Oops. Turn the whole thing off. Okay. Let's continue. I mean, at first, and I get what you're saying, at first I was turned away by, oh, having to go in and do all of this, but no, you know, once you get in the mood, it's actually sort of relaxing. Dare I say, not that hard. I mean, yeah, it's going to be annoying lining it up, but I feel like I can sort of cheat because of the shading and like the muscle line stuff. So I don't have to connect every single, I mean, heck, in the reference, in the comic itself, not every web line connect sort of like just ends randomly. So I feel like I can get away with some webbing. But I don't know, like now that I'm in the groove, it's not that bad. Is it annoying? Yeah, it's annoying, but it'll look really good once it's complete, that's for sure. I am Aussie. How'd you know? How could you tell? Is it that obvious? The Australian accent? That was horrible. Sorry, mate. No, but yes, I am from the Oz. Well, used to be that. I moved, but yeah, born and raised. Okay, that looks really good. Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. That looks really clean. I am Bugle of Ozland. Yeah, that is really pleasing to look at. It's relaxing. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. It's I think we're clocking it in 2 hours. Well, just under 2 hours, an hour and 52. That'll be it for now. Thank you guys for joining and watching. We'll continue, hopefully in the next couple days. Don't worry, every time I continue progress on this mod, I'll be streaming, so you guys get to see it made in real time. But you know, as always, if you're new, hope you subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a nice one. See ya.